Welcome to Chesapeake Energy Arena in Oklahoma City. It's an NBA Tuesday night on ESPN and EA Sports as we get set for the Oklahoma City Thunder looking for the win here at home against the Washington Wizards. As this one gets underway, Jeff, who might they need to be careful with against Washington tonight?
You've got to prepare for the backcourt. Everyone knows about the speed of John Wall. What they often don't concentrate on is the greatness of Bradley Beal. The ability to shoot it deep, to attack the rim, to impact the game on the backboard. I love the potential of Bradley Beal.
Always fun to be at Thunder games, Jeff. This crowd is just absolutely incredible. Maybe the loudest in the NBA.
I love coming to Oklahoma City, Mike. Bricktown the night before the game, and then game night. This crowd noise reminds me of a collegiate atmosphere. They're on their feet early. They stay no matter how the game is going. They stay through the end. I just love the energy and passion of the Oklahoma City Thunder fan base, and they have delivered as fans of their team.
The assist from number 2, John Wall.
To Durant. Westbrook against Wall. Pass into the post. And he throws it down.
That's just easy basketball. Catch, dunk.
The assist from number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Wall into the front court. Beats his man to the basket. Won't go.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
No good.
You got to make it hard on a team in the first half. Set a tone. Close out, contest, give no open shots.
Last couple of years, what's been nice for Washington, John Wall's been healthy. And when he's healthy, he's one of the best, Jeff.
He's a one-man fast break, pushing the ball with great pace in the open court. When he gets other guys running with him, they are terrific in transition. And then defensively, people still don't give him the credit he deserves. A very, very good defender on the ball.
Number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Beal moving the ball around beautifully. Wall against Westbrook puts up another shot. That's 2. He had his foot on the line. He scored 20 points in their previous game against the Atlanta Hawks. Cantor. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Durant steps back for the jumper. Again, hits the 3.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big time 3.
To Nene. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. Takes it to the rim and misses. Even though the Durant injury last year, Jeff, was so difficult for the Thunder, how about the play of Russell Westbrook? He was Mr. Triple-Double one stretch of the season.
Incredible year for Russell Westbrook. He too was injured, but when Westbrook came back, he was on absolute fire. He knew his team needed him to be great on a nightly basis, and he absolutely delivered.
You know, Jeff, Beal wears number 3. It's the number that was worn by Allen Iverson. A lot of young kids at that age, when Iverson was in his prime, they all wear number 3 because they love the way Iverson played.
And I bet you that makes Iverson feel a little bit old, that young kids are hanging on to his jersey. But Beal plays nothing like Iverson. It's interesting that guys who loved Iverson don't play anything like him. Beal more of a catch and shoot, fundamentally sound player, while Iverson with the killer crossover will long be remembered.
Sessions for 2, puts it up. Sessions' attempt won't go.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
Durant for two. Knocks down the shot. And Kevin Durant with 13 points. Sessions. Oh, nice rejection by Ibaka.
Adams the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season.
Tomorrow, he's averaging 10 points per game this season. Flips that one in.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested two-point shot.
Gets past the defender. Oh, nice block. Final seconds, he'll just fire it up. And that's it for the first quarter. Oklahoma City's up by 7. We'll have more NBA action coming up for you right after this short break.
Jeff, it was a puzzling decision that the Thunder let go Scott Brooks, the head coach who had so much success. But Billy Donovan, I know you know him well. He's a heck of a coach.
He is, and he replaces a great coach in Scott Brooks. I think Billy is going to be a really good NBA head coach and is a great fit for this Oklahoma City team. Because when he's taken over for Scott Brooks, those are absolutely big shoes to fill.
It's out of bounds. It'll be Wizards ball. There's a turnover. To Singler. Puts it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Timeout. They need a full timeout right here. What's the thinking here?
Sometimes early in the game, you use a quick full timeout to calm your team down. Sometimes the intensity is ratcheted up too high, and you just have to take a timeout to calm your team down and get it into more of a zen-like state where their focus can be on the next play.
Jeff, John Wall always had the talent, but now he's a pro and a leader with Washington.
He really is. Listen, it was not easy for John Wall. He came into a horrifically bad team, and he persevered through some tough times. And those tough times have made him stronger as a player and as a leader.
Morrow's shot, no good.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
Terrific ball movement. It's a turnover off the deflected pass. Singler. For the layup. Yep, he hit him. A foul called against Humphries. And Steve Adams will go to the line. He's shooting 50% on the season.
Smart basketball, preventing an easy score and putting a poor free throw shooter to the free throw line.
First free throw, good.
Jeff, pound for pound, Russell Westbrook, could he be the most dynamic player in the league?
You know, Mike, you remember back when Mark Jackson and I, when we were working with you, had that discussion on what does pound for pound mean? Who cares pound for pound? It's just, are you there or aren't you there? He's there. He's a great competitor. What does pound for pound mean?
He's a small guy, but he's as ferocious as anybody.
No, small is Muggsy Bogues. Russell Westbrook is 6'4", animal, strong, tough, fearless, competitive. He's not small, he's strong.
Animal. To Singler. We were talking about John Wall earlier, Jeff, and how he's handled his critics. Now, he deserved some of that criticism earlier in his career, but it also motivated him.
If it's just the Twitterazzi of the world out there criticizing you, pay it no mind. You can't have too many voices in your head and play big-time NBA basketball. You got to know who to listen to and who to tune out.
Puts up the three with no one near him. And Bradley Beal with the play from way downtown. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. And we'll have a timeout. The Thunder up by 11.
This man makes it look easy shooting the ball from deep.
Jeff, we're watching Westbrook have another one of those games. He does a little bit of everything. He has the second fastest triple-double in NBA history. He's as unstoppable, Westbrook is, on some nights as anybody in the league.
Well, it's unique athleticism, the speed, the force he plays with, but also the tenacity he displays on an every-night basis. He has durability. He has a real desire to compete every night, and thus you see him put up great numbers.
Knocks it down, a two-pointer. 13-point lead for Oklahoma City.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Nice ball movement. Converts on the inside. Marcin Gortat with 6 points.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Durant against Gortat. Durant for three. Bang! Hits from downtown. Kevin Durant's 4 for 4 from long range.
Where are you? Where is the man guarding the screener? He's got to be up closer to his man so he impacts the pick and roll. The ball handler just is walking in to these three-point attempts because of the screeners, defenders' lack of effort and energy to prevent the open three.
Jeff, I don't think there was any player looking forward to this season more than Kevin Durant after the injury play campaign he had last year.
Oh, there's no question, Mike. He loves basketball, he loves competing, and he loves his teammates in Oklahoma City. And so, without Durant, I thought they performed well. With Durant, they have as good a roster as anybody in the NBA. Kevin Durant will have a big-time year if healthy.
Subbing in for the Thunder, number 9, Serge Ibaka. Into the game for the Washington Wizards, number 42, Nene.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. To Nene. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. Poor pass there. Oklahoma City's leading Washington by a score of 29 to 13. And Kevin Durant with the nice look from three-point range. He's knocked down 5 three-pointers in this matchup. An 8-0 run for the Thunder. Gortat fires, gets that one to drop.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested two-point shot.
Durant. Turns him away with the block. Wall against Westbrook. Oh, sloppy with the ball there. Slams it home.
For 2.
Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. The Thunder up by 19. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Tuesday after halftime.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Thunder were the dominant team in that first half, without question. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scores for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Wizards are behind at halftime and can blame their struggling offense. And no matter what kind of defense you're playing, if you're not leading on the scoreboard, you're not winning the game. It really is that simple.
Game track. Defense.
The Oklahoma City Thunder have been exhibiting some amazing defense in this matchup. Steals on the floor, blocks in the sky. They're dominating on defense all over the floor.
Player of the half.
Kevin Durant was lighting up the scoreboard in the first half. And I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone. We close out this segment with a look at the shot chart.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
And we're back at the Chesapeake Energy Arena for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand. Oklahoma City's got to be very happy with that first half. Now they've got to have that killer instinct, Jeff.
Yeah, exactly. And this is what few NBA teams have. Very few NBA teams and players can continue to keep up a great level of intensity and concentration when they're playing with a lead. Don't ask me why, but it is a problem league-wide.
Sends it into the post. Gortat draws the double. To the rim, count it, and the foul. And Marcin Gortat will go to the line for the first time tonight as he looks to complete the three-point play.
That's great athleticism right there to finish with strength, absorb the contact, and earn your way to the line.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. You know, with OKC, Westbrook and Durant, special players, but they need Serge Ibaka to really be a consistent force to win a title, don't they?
At both ends of the floor, Mike. Not just as...
It's good, and one. Marcin Gortat picks up his first personal of the night.
It's been this way the whole night. Easy baskets. Here, another example. A dunk, a foul, a possible three-point play. Over and over again, we've seen the same mistake. Bad defense, soft fouls.
Off the mark on his free throw. To Wall. He's averaging 10 assists per game this season. Pass to the corner, finds a space and takes the wide open three. Can't hit from long distance.
A wide open miss. But those are the type of shots they're going to have to keep creating and start making to work their way back into this game.
Knocks it down for two. And it's a 22-point lead for the Thunder.
At halftime, they had to make offensive adjustments, and they have. And they have come out and put on a great show offensively.
Inside. Oh, rejected. Jeff, Kevin Durant displays a lot of humility, but you know he feels he's the best player on the floor every time he steps on the court.
And he should. That's what great players think. They think they put in so much time into their craft to hone it, to perfect it, that no one can stop them. And when it comes to scoring, there is not a better scorer in this league than Kevin Durant. He has earned the right to feel he's at the very top of his game offensively.
Ibaka moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Durant hoping for position in the paint. Gets it to go. Oklahoma City shooting 72% from the field in tonight's game.
A great shooter's never even noticed the defenders. He thought he was out in the park shooting by himself.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Gortat able to finish on a terrific setup from Bradley Beal.
And the only way to get an easier 2 points is to have your mom keeping score.
Durant in possession. Moving the ball around beautifully. Durant on the drive, puts it home with a slam. And Randy Whitman calls a timeout. Everything going wrong for his team right now. Clearly last year, Jeff, a coming out party for John Wall. You can see the improvement and the confidence in this young man.
Well, absolutely. He has improved, and Mike, the biggest improvement is he's helping his team win now. You're never going to be able to display all of your talents and skills in the NBA. You've got to learn to share. And I thought Wall last year did a great job of doing what he does best, but sharing with others.
Into the drive, a ferocious slam.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Wall moves into the front court. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Here's the pick. Slams it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
1 minute remaining in the
Durant. Terrific ball movement. To Westbrook. He's got 6 points in this game. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul, called against Nene. And Serge Ibaka will go to the line and shoot for the first time tonight.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
substitutions, Washington. Into the game for the Thunder, number 12, Steven Adams.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Oklahoma City's leading Washington by a score of 48-26. Nice ball movement. Passes out to the perimeter. Continue to work it around the perimeter. To Sessions. Sessions fires away for two. And Ramon Sessions with a nice look sinks it.
The assist from number 90.
Augustine against Sessions. Three-point attempt. Third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up. Oklahoma City's up by 20. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after a short break. As we get set to start the fourth quarter, first couple of minutes critical. You don't want to think they have any chance to get back into it.
Put your foot on their throat and squeeze the life out of it. Go for the jugular right now. Don't wait. Don't play the score. Play the game well.
And Bradley Beal with a two-pointer.
Now, when you see these type of plays in slow motion, only then do you realize how graceful and athletic they are.
Durant into the front court. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Augustine against Wall. Pass into the post. Goes to the goal, puts it in, and draws the foul. And Enes Kanter will go to the line for the first time tonight, looking to complete the three-point play.
Take the hit, finish, and then walk to the free throw line for your three-point play opportunity.
The perfect dish. A powerful slam.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Ibaka's looking to do damage in the paint. Augustine on the drive. He tries to step back. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for another possession. It's good. He's 3 for 3 from the field.
The game is won or lost oftentimes when that ball is in the air. Are you fighting for position, fighting for the ball? When you do, you get rewarded right here with a great stick back basket. And this is why this is a hammer job right now.
In the paint, nice touch at the basket.
The switch of the pick and roll was fine, but then what happens? Mismatch city. Ball handler sizes up the defender who switched, attacks his feet, blows by him, and finishes at the basket.
Swatted away by Nene. To Wall. Beal against Durant. To Wall. He's averaging 17 points per game this season. Stuffs it in the rim. Timeout call. They need a 20. Jeff, this is a tough spot for the coach. What does he do?
When you're using your 20-second timeout, it can be done for different reasons. Here, I think what they're using it for is a quick play to break this run and try to get a well-executed hoop coming out of the timeout.
Augustine, and he curls in. Augustine fires it up, using the screen. No doubt about it, he hit him. It's called against Porter. Oklahoma City's shooting 75% from the line in tonight's game.
Smart basketball. Get the ball to your best free throw shooters, draw the contact, build your cushion of this late fourth quarter lead.
And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Beal. Oh, bad decision. Westbrook against Wall. Augustine for two, shoots away. Not that time, unable to flip it in. To Wall. Screen set nicely. Moves around the defender. Puts it down. What a play.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Westbrook against Wall. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Pops it back out. To Augustine. Westbrook on the drive. Gets to the rim. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. And it's a 17-point lead for Oklahoma City.
Oh, that's nice right there. Good layup, good finish.
To Humphries. Moving the ball around beautifully. To Beal. Humphries on the drive. Oh, he swats it. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Wizards ball. Both coaches now feeling they need to make some changes on the floor.
Wizards, number 42, Nene. Subbing in for Oklahoma City, number 35, Kevin Durant.
And there's a shot clock violation.
Defense. Defense. That's what I love to see. Shot clock violation. That's big-time defensive basketball.
One minute left in the fourth quarter.
To Augustine. He's got 2 assists in this contest. The Thunder with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Puts it in, a two-pointer. And Enes Kanter with 6 points here in the fourth.
And that pretty much wraps it up. The rest of the game is a waste of my time.
To Porter. Gortat follows with the fourth shot. Good finish inside.
Typically, that's not the shot you want, the contested two. It worked out this time.
Whistle blows to call. Yep, it's an 8-second violation.
Oklahoma City.
He heaves it all the way down court. To Wall. Looking to curl in. Wall forces it up. And a nice finish at the basket. And there's the horn. That's the game. The final score is 57-42. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Thunder were solid in today's victory. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. The Wizards put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup.
Game track. Game track. Game track.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.